Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over the secret boss fight. Actually, there's two, but we're going to go over the first one. Alright, and before we get into it, I'm going to go over what badges I have equipped and what my build looks like for this fight. Here I have 3 Power Smash badges. I have 7 FP Plus badges. I have 2 Power Plus badges. I have an All for Nothing badge, a Hammerman badge, Lucky Day, 2 Happy Heart badges, 2 Happy Heart P badges. I have 2 Happy Flower badges, HP Drain, Super Appeal P, First Attack, and then these are basically, you know, cosmetic. You're gonna need a lot of badges. And for the other stats, I have 50 HP, 55 FP from the flower badges, and 63 BP necessary for the build that I'm using right now. So you're gonna wanna make your way over to Keel Hall Key, and then you're gonna head over to the left. After that, you're gonna go up here, and he's gonna talk about the weather. Very nice guy, but what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna wanna whack him in the head. And after that, you get the Whacka Bump, which is one of the best healing items in the entire game, but once you whack them in the head, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through this area right here, and then you're going to want to go back over to the area that Whacka was in. And you're going to keep repeating this process until Whacka doesn't show up. All right, and when you hit him for the last time, he's going to say this, and needless to say, shit is going to go down. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you beat the Pit of 100 Trials at least one time, and along with those 8 Whacka bumps that you just got from the Whacka, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to the west side of Rogueport, over in the shop section, and you're gonna buy as many life mushrooms as you can. Life mushrooms are very useful because, you know, it restores your HP even if you end up losing the fight. So basically what I'd compare it to is the fairy from The Legend of Zelda, but as a Mario item, which is kind of cool. You just want to buy as many of these as possible. I'd say just fill up your inventory, just take 12 of them. And from what I'm getting online at this point, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna wait 30 minutes in game time, and then you're gonna go down to the warp room and then up to Rogueport Square. So set a timer for 30 minutes, I guess, and then come back. Yeah, this email is gonna take forever to show up, so you might as well. And guys, remember that is 30 minutes in game time. And guys, once you wait for long enough or play the game for long enough, this email is going to show up, and it's gonna be called RDM Extra Issue. Impromptu Special. What lies in the Pit of 100 Trials? Fabled creature spotted. Rogueport today. Early this morning, we received a report that a mysterious creature has taken up residence deep within the Pit of 100 Trials, already rumored to be the lair of an evil dragon. According to the eyewitness that spotted it, part of it looked like a certain creature said to be extinct. We call upon our readers to send in any information that you might have should you encounter it. I don't know guys, that's sounding a little bit familiar. So guys, once you make your way back down to the Pit of 100 Trials room, you're of course gonna heal using 10 coins if you haven't, and you're gonna talk to this guy. Now, if you don't remember, these guys are called movers, and for 300 coins, you can go all the way to level 50, which I recommend doing because there is no point in playing from level 1 unless you forgot to get the tattles, which you shouldn't have. You should watch my guide on how to get all the tattles, by the way. And I'm sure you know what you're supposed to do already, but you're supposed to go all the way down to level 100 of the Pit of 100 Trials. And of course, guys, if you run into the movers, just make sure to pay them off. It makes it easier. And for this fight, I recommend you have Flurry out. He's gonna say, "Whack ho, I'm Whacka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. Kinda cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot, who?" And as always, you're gonna whack him one more time. So during this fight, you're gonna wanna make sure that you have Mario in the front, because Mario has more HP clearly. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you're using Power Smash. Power Smash will do about 14-15 damage per turn. And for Flurry, you're gonna use Lip Lock, which is also a single target, one-hit move. Gonna dodge these bumps. Really helpful if you're good at super timing, but you could also just use the normal dodge if you want. For this fight, I recommend using Power Lift, so that way you get extra defense plus extra attack power. So if he uses the yellow bump to heal, you're gonna be in a good spot because he could also used that red bump right there to heal, which would have did 75 HP of a heal. Yeah, this guy is pretty much a tank, and he has the healing items to prove it. So you don't want to fuck with this guy. All right, guys, and with that information and enough Power Smashes, you'll defeat Whacka, the second hardest boss in the entire game. And after the fight, you'll get, it's called the Gold Whacka Bump, and it's a shiny Whacka Bump obtained from Whacka. It, sadly, question mark, cannot be eaten. If you guys found this video helpful, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.